Good morning, Linux gamers. Liam here. I'm going to do a little demonstration of Space Pirates and Zombies 2. The developers have recently put up the beta version for Linux, so I'm quite keen to take a look at it. I was waiting on a review key, but I thought, fuck it. So I picked it up myself. And yeah, we're gonna take a little look at it. Now, I'd like to state for the record that this will be my absolute first time playing it. I'm going to have no idea what I'm doing. So, yeah, you'll have to bear with me a bit. Wait, is there a tutorial? No. Okay.
Element 126, resin. Res. It was the answer to everything. A transmutable element with the power to unlock the secrets of the universe. It gifted humanity everything there was to know about spacetime and how to enslave it. Res triggered an explosion of technological advancement. Mankind spread to the far reaches of the galaxy, growing exponentially in numbers, along with the reliance on Res. The United Terran Alliance was founded to control the countless population. Eventually, they sought to ration the use of Res. As Res supplies thinned, conflict arose. An epidemic of fortune-seeking miners forced their way to the galactic core, where resin was most abundant. Eventually, the primary Res source was discovered. All Res stemmed from a sinister and timeless energy being, a being awakened by the use of Res. They had sprung an ancient and recursive trap, Res being the bait no budding civilization could possibly ignore. Corruption spilled outward into the stars, twisting the biological matrix of all it touched, integrating it into machines. Mankind's own technology, their own dead, had begun to turn against them. For years they struggled to survive against a flood of abominated metal and flesh. Billions were lost to the infection, only further feeding the expanding corruption. In spite of hopeless obliteration, the very fabric of life itself arose to fight the dark entity. As a race, humanity came together for a single purpose. In some twisted way, they had found peace. Peace, however, does not last. People fell back into their self-minded ways. Humanity turned inward in a scramble for the remaining Res, which now could no longer be renewed. As the UTA lost its control over the galaxy, they collapsed the entire Warpgate network beyond any hope of salvage. Human ingenuity, it turns out, knows no captivity. A resin-based drive was developed, allowing more direct travel anywhere in the galaxy. The Void was reborn as a wild, untapped, and lawless frontier.
Greetings, minions.
As years pass, piracy and skirmish battles rage. Precious Res the prize. Raw worlds are recklessly colonized and disputed by legions of makeshift starships. An entire ecology of nomadic drifters emerged, endlessly recycling the wrecks of constant war. All the while, the nearly forgotten saviors of the galaxy tirelessly struggle to exterminate the last remnants of the infection.
This is one long-ass intro. Damn. Oh, okay.
It seems like, yet again, you dimwits have flown my ship headlong into an infested region. That is the third time this week. 6 million forms of communication, and I'm yet to find one that can articulate how moronic you fools are. Computer, power up the weapons and shield emitters. The doctor is in.
Oh, I like this. Oh my god, there's too many of them.
Mega kill.
Oh, I can zoom in. Oh, I like that. God damn it, who's shooting at me?
Shields offline.
Oh dear, shields are down.
Mega kill.
Oh no.
Game over.
What was that, Zigzag?
The void. Level 13 is truly the bane of my existence.
Oh wait.
Seriously? Do you realize crew members suffocated on the lower decks because you routed power from life support to play stupid video games?
Silence, imbecile. They gave their lives for the greater good. A scientific mind must stay active, or it would wither and wrinkle. I'll boil any ocean. I'll irradiate a whole litter of Narlakian pups. I'll divide by 0 if I have to.
I told you he'd cause trouble if you leave him to his own whim. Those implants can really make a man sick in the melon. Elsa, he is a liability if we keep him on board.
Please refrain from sneaking up on another living creature like that. Do you not realize the horror people have to endure every time they look at your face? You are fortunate I did not inadvertently dismember you in a panic-induced frenzy.
Everyone, shut up! To the bridge, right now. Anyone not here in 30 seconds is getting vented into space.
Okay then.
Well, I'm glad to see everyone was able to get up at the crack of noon to work towards sustaining our survival.
Let me present to you all the garbage dump we'll be sifting through this afternoon. Yes, most of this is useless junk. Yes, this is utterly pathetic, but what choice do we have?
This ain't no way to treat this here metal mother. The lady deserves better. Let me be snapping on something fresh. He might not be the best candidate to operate the tractor prototype. Keep in mind that Carl built this thing, so it goes without saying that it's dangerous. I'd hate to have come all this way just to have Mackenzie rip us apart like a rabid chimp with Carl's untested toys. You know how those two could be.
I don't really care who does what, but we need to jump on this opportunity to expand the mothership. That cool module will give us some elbow room, while those wings will give us some much-needed firepower. Let's get those modules fitted so we don't have to listen to each other breathe anymore.
Please pay close attention to the moving picture feature film show. You will be subjected to standardized testing following this demonstration.
I like this game already. There's a lot of nice, simple sort of comedy there. And I like the system of snapping bits together as well. This is very cool. Okay. Tractor part left control. Right. What am I supposed to be doing with it then? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, this is a bit weird, actually. Oh, now what? I've got nowhere else to put it. Hey! So dialect. I only started like 10 minutes ago-ish. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in and out. Okay. The Riddick lives. Hello. Oh wait, I've got an idea. I think I... Snap that there. Aha. Oh dear. Oh, come back here. Oh, go. Just... There we go.
What
Finally.
exactly do you think you're doing? Stop leaning on that overhead projection like a crutch. This isn't some archaic, top-down space shooter we're playing here. This is real, brutal, kitten-eating life we're talking about. Join the rest of us down here in reality.
Riddick, so far the game seems to be running quite nicely. Right, so the camera can be adjusted. You can do a top-down view and a third-person view. Okay. Proceed for camera mode.
Our omnilithium capacitor is now tapped out. I've devised a method to simply eject the spent cell while fabricating a new one out of surrounding space dust. Do not ask me how it works, or why it makes sense. All that you need to know is that you will be unable to fire the ship's weapons while the new cell is being installed.
Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has a reloading mechanic.
Alright, I'm bringing the weapons online. If that is indeed what you want to call this garbage. Let's blast open some of these containers. Maybe we can find something to eat that won't make our hair fall out.
I have decided that it would be best if basic resource towing was left up to the ship's computer. These items are too fragile to be handled by Neanderthals. It brought me great pain to watch you struggle with the tractor beam.
Riddick, I'm not on Mesa, I'm on Nvidia. Oh man. What a hunk of junk. Look at this. Wait, was I not supposed to blow them up? Am I supposed to be shooting them? I assume so.
Please assimilate and perform the following diagnostic tests on the kinetic shield system. Your life and my hull may depend upon it.
Okay, so shields are a thing, and they can be boosted. Oh, but you can't shoot if you're boosting your shield. Right.
All modern space-capable engines come equipped with special regenerating boost capacitors. Please practice making rocket go fast now.
Okay.
I have have to say I'm impressed. You're all able to lace this thing back together without eating each other. The only thing that remains is to test the res drive. Mackenzie, start the pre-flight procedure.
From scotch and caviar to beers and tears, how is it that Jameson is the only other one with ambition to dig out of this dung heap? Just cook those bloody engines up and lay in a course for somewhere that isn't here. Please.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to the Super Ultra Star Map 9000. This holographic interface will allow you to scan all known galactic entities, plot mothership destinations, and communicate with other ships and starbases. Please practice untethered exploration now.
Okay, so when I'm on the star map, time doesn't move, essentially, by sounds of this.
Game saved.
Now that we are finally underway, let me remind you that you cannot simply urinate in the corner and proclaim you are the alpha meat husk. You
Oh, man.
are a minuscule fish in an otherwise colossal ocean of galactic proportions. Unless you wish to be dead before breakfast, read the advisory overlays I have painstakingly programmed for your survival. Do not just click past them and complain on the galactic forums that you did not get the memo. Ignorance will not be excused. Read or die.
That's basically...
Familiarize
Oh,
yourself with the star map command functions. If you do not assimilate this information now, it will be waiting for you at dinner time.
I like that. It's basically the developer's way of saying, read the fucking manual. Okay. Okay, so lighter ships use less res during transit. Good to know. Let's do this. Oh, there's another ship
All
there.
right, we're mobile. If you are all thoroughly satisfied, we can finally get on with it. We still have stickies out there, not to mention a laundry list of equipment we need before we can do anything about them. Time is of the essence, and we've wasted so much of it already.
As anxious as I am to find a so-called sticky, we have not encountered one for many cycles. The ship does not yet have a nacelle to stand on. Therefore, we need to scout more easy opportunities to exploit.
Okay. So, how do I explore it then?
If we tune our warp frequency just right, we can sometimes pick up residual data transmissions bouncing around the old warp network. Though the gates are smashed beyond repair, some seem to be able to hang on to those low-density data packets like a ghostly reminder of our past.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
The Dark Infection, pathogen Xeno71b, is a mutagenic infectious compound. Unlike most diseases, this pathogen is able to infect any biological material it comes into contact with, regardless of how alien.
Oh, shit.
Furthermore, it is able to assimilate surrounding material into its biological matrix. Living flesh and technology can become fused, both physically and in function. Given enough time, an infected starship will become a unified entity of biomass and circuitry, absent of any crew. The abominated ships exhibit a basic understanding of the systems and technology they have assimilated, suggesting a form of intelligence. It is known the infection source originates from the Dark Entity. but it is not clear if the self-preserving intelligence is inherent or telepathically communicated by the dark entity.
Okay. Right, whoa. So this is the whole area I've got to explore. Okay. Oh, wreckage.
Apparently your intestines are so long that if you strung them up end to end, you'd probably die. This here metal mother doesn't like to loot the dead. But what need do they got for intestines?
Okay then, let's go find some loot.
Pillaging successful.
Okay. Ah, see, this is quite different to what I was expecting. I was expecting a lot more in the main view, not in this tactical view. It's quite weird. Should we try out taking on some bandits?
Hives work like bees. They send out them worker ships, raiding for supplies. The nectar returns to make the hive mighty. If we go risk getting stung, we can nab some of that honey pot.
Oh, that's cool. If you destroy the bandit hive, there'll be a swarm that'll migrate to a new area. Huh. Okay, let's do it. See what happens. High threat. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Oh, there's wreckage over there. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of the original, if I'm honest. I played it a long time ago.
Cargo acquired.
You can never reason with a bandit. In fact, I don't think they even understand a basic language. They pretty much stomp around, raping and pillaging anything that moves. Having one foot in the grave already, most of them are little threat to us. That said, I've heard rumors of colossal bandit ships more times than I can ignore. Trash pile or otherwise, we should respect and acknowledge their potential threat before we look for trouble with these potato-brained psychos.
I'm gonna try to eat your brains.
Okay, I think we need to like do some upgrades first before we start taking people on.
In an effort to curb interplanetary diseases, just about all our traded goods now have to go through this hands-off filtered interface. Nobody can stab you in the back or shoot you in the face using an interface like this. Just configure the deal, and the autoloaders should take care of the rest.
Okay. A cloning farm. Oh, let's pillage it.
Extracted.
Sweet. Oh, I can fly around manually with WSD. Okay.
Area exhausted.
Oh.
Added to cargo hold.
Okay. I want to find some easy targets then and blow some stuff up.
Map updated.
No, I said I want to scavenge. Ah, it's because there's another ship there. What's this? Oh, a res build.
Extracted.
I could attack the bandits, but they seem to be high level, and I'm apparently level 0. I don't know how we, like, trade or anything yet.
Okay, I'm calling it. We need to shift our focus back to more pressing needs. Everyone on board is expected to understand that the mothership takes priority over everything, including our very lives. To that effect, Mother needs to be fed. If we can't find what she needs, we die along with her. If we cannot trade for what we need, we'll have to take it by force. As cruel as it is, that's just life.
I see fit to enlighten everyone that every action on board consumes something. Don't let these critical supplies run dry. I've gone to the effort of labeling all viable extraction points, as well as indicating when they are ready for harvest. I have also color-coded human selfishness, so you are aware if any other faction claims ownership of these areas.
Okay. So the game was basically waiting for me to explore a bit more before divulging more details. Okay. Blowing out the mothership is not advisable. Like it. So my threat assessment is 5. Oh, that's 11. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that. Threats. Oh, so I need to be looking at threat number maybe then, not their level.
Finding good, fresh, refined alloys isn't easy. Everyone wants them, but nobody's making them. Even if we don't immediately require scrap, it's good to keep some around for trade. Every space nugget in the void will accept it as currency.
Good to know. Okay. How can I move the camera out? Ah, okay. Oh, okay.
Scanning area.
I sense some underdeveloped crewmen require contextualization about how urgently we require these basic resources. More specifically, human resources. The ship requires an astronomical volume of periodic maintenance and repair. These tasks are far too dangerous to allow anyone with a shred of intellectual value to perform them. Therefore, we do not turn away many applicants. Remember, the bottom of the pyramid needs the most bricks.
Of course, we need bodies to operate and maintain the ship's systems, but we also don't want to feed any more mouths than we must. Most of our food is fabricated from res. Balance is the word of the day here.
Right, okay. So goons prevent decay, but they consume res, and they can be bought and sold. Okay. So we're still going through the very basic objectives right now.
As much as I detest this hellborn excrement, we're stuck in a universe addicted to res. We are no different. Without it, the res drive will collapse, leaving us to limp along at subwarp. We'll be easy pickings for bandits, or anyone else looking to kick us while we're down.
Okay.
Now that we have some currency to spend, we should stock up on strike craft. We do not want to get overwhelmed when engaged by multiple targets. Plus, it gives our enemies something else to shoot at instead of us.
Okay. I can have strike craft. Hangars. Oh, I can do hangars now.
We wouldn't be a very respectable mothership without some sort of support fleet.
Here we go.
I would advise we keep our hangars fully stocked with strike craft at all times. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a healthy menu of ships to choose from at the moment, but that will certainly change in time. Every enemy strike craft we destroy presents an opportunity to salvage blueprints for new ships. Plus, it'll give Carl something to do instead of pissing me off to no end.
Okay, each hangar can have a unique strike craft. You can customize each hangar design. Riddick says, is res just fuel or is it part of the zombie plague? It's kind of both, by the sounds of it. Res is left over from that weird entity that they destroyed. But they also use it to power their speedy drives. Wolf and Prey, how's it going? Welcome. Okay. So auto deploy on. Auto restock. Good. Wow, okay. There's a lot of random things. Let's just go for them. I love the description of this. A terrible little ship. Amazing. Yeah, Riddick, it's kind of like that. I don't really get how you switch the ship though. Because it's saying... It's clearly saying that they're unlocked. But I can't click on them or anything. And then if I tick only show unlocked hulls, it actually shows me ones that haven't unlocked. I think that might be a bug there. Because these are clearly saying unlocked. And I don't have unlocked ticked. But I can't pick any of them. Or maybe perhaps... Wow. Oh no, okay. So you can do medium size and then large size ones as well. But this is a bit confusing. Why... Oh, wait a minute. It says locked there and then unlocked. This is a bit of a confusing interface.
Oh, for Gamma's sake. Why did we drop out of warp? Carl, what is wrong with my ship?
Nothing is wrong with the ship, Elsa. I've scheduled a combat drill for today.
Hooray, come
We're
back.
getting a little too soft for my liking.
Jameson, it's 3 in the morning.
I like the portraits. Okay. Oh, I can control them.
All of the ship's command and control systems are routed through a wireless-assisted simulation. A benefit of such a system is you do not have to be physically on a ship to fly it. You can astral project your command focus to another ship, while delegating the control of the mothership to artificial intelligence. While it would make almost too much sense to allow the artificial intelligence to fly every ship, that theoretically would take all the fun out of it.
Okay.
Target locked. Obliterating.
Wait, attack target is E, defend target is E, and move is E. And then?
Relay point designated. Babysitting duty.
Alright, that's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's try something a bit bigger.
Engaging.
Yeah, you can fly your ship top-down view as well. Look. This makes it easier. Easier to aim.
We have sufficiently asserted ourselves over this inanimate material. Surely we must be done with these mindless examinations of competence by now.
Carl, you couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag. These drills just might save your life someday. You'd be wise to put this inanimate material to use before trying your luck on something that can shoot back.
Okay, I think we've got the idea of that. It's not exactly complicated.
Behold, my happy place. It is here my power grows. Using the data we have acquired from the sensors, I can refine our ships and equipment. While I would adore being able to refine every single archaic piece of junk on board, the physical nature of the universe forbids it. Treat the data analytics with respect.
That portrait is just making me laugh. Kaio, yeah, I've only really just started it. This is the first time. I only bought it today. I only bought it just before the stream, to be honest. It seems okay so far. Can't really give it any thoughts. It's too early. So, what I can already say though is the simple humor in this game is very much on my level. Without perks, you will suck and die. I like it. Okay, so you need to level up,
There is
get
research
perks.
data that has not yet been allocated. Consider not allocating it and instead allocate it.
The wording as well, that's great. Oh, that's a free perk. Small parts. Okay. Shield strength plus 20%. Hell yes.
Now that we have strike craft of our own, we should learn how to fight against them. It's a big galaxy, and we're not original thinkers here. We should be able to locate a border raid to have our way with. They should be no match for the combined force of our mothership and strike craft.
Sucking and dying is your speciality, Riddick. Oh, funny that. It's mine too. I especially suck and die in any game where it's possible. Okay, so neighbouring starbases of different factions will fight each other. This is what I like about this game. I think what I read from the description is that there's 200 other AI captains and they can all do the exact same things you can in the game. And they'll make factions and so on. Okay,
Saved.
so we need to find a raid. Okay then.
Signal detected.
Oh, what's that? Another bit of lore.
Several mining outposts were abandoned by the UTA during the Dark Infection. Without adequate protection, many bases were raided and destroyed, while others learned to defend themselves. The few bases that were able to maintain a supply of res cooperated to keep it and defend it from other factions.
So we might find some mining stations then, is essentially what that's saying, I guess. Right, we need to carry on to find the raid.
Game saved. Awareness expanded.
Oh, another bit of lore. Gotta get that lore. Wait, why? I'm telling you to move there. Everyone just saw that, right? I clicked it like 3 times.
For over 30 years, Jameson has served as high-level commander of the UTA. He fought in over 200 engagements during the lockdown wars, 3 of which were successful.
3 out of 200.
Jameson earned a great deal of recognition after tracking the renegade Don Gibson during the Breach incident. Jameson single-handedly thwarted the infectious outbreak following the Breach, later earning him a Galactic Medal of Amazing. He is a prime example of a perfect human being. Alert! 5% chance of biotampering detected.
I like it. Riddick, you're talking about multiplayer and how it's often said that it's too hard. Yeah, there's been a few developers saying that lately. Planet Nomads, being a prime example. And I'm especially annoyed about Planet Nomads. Because Planet Nomads could have been one of those games, those survival games, that could have been amazing in multiplayer. And now I'm not interested in it. Unless they make some sort of single player campaign that's truly amazing, I don't think Planet Nomads is going to be interesting. There's only so much running around and building and stuff that I can do by myself in a survival style game before it just gets lonely and boring.
Map updated.
Oh, okay, we found some blue territory. Wow, we are going a long way for this mission. Good job, I got a lot of res.
Signal detected.
Right, so we're going to a raid, apparently. Okay, so a raid is, as the name suggests, somebody is attacking somebody, and I'm going to help them. Help them defend themselves. Okay then.
Do you know what the definition of insanity is? Well, it is not doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. I checked the dictionary. However, that is literally the definition of practice. We have all practiced this over and over. Now let's drop those training wheels and execute.
Practice is irrelevant. The command and control system is smarter than the sum of all brain matter on board. Simply change the pre-configured weapon configuration to my experimental battle wagon mode. The ship's weapon systems will track and fire independently, unfettered by human ineptitude.
Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that's not what I'll do. Oh, I don't want to be flying into that. Fire! Jeez, how far away is that ship? My weapons go nowhere near it. Oh no, one of my little ships got destroyed.
All right, we've graduated from inanimate material to ships a tenth of our size. It's a baby step, but I'll take what I can get from this bunch.
Are we done burning bugs with a magnifying glass? Good. Okay, let's carry on. Second star to the aft.
What is that? Wow, I got a lot of XP for that.
Scanning area.
Wait, can I take their res? No, they won't be very happy.
Now that we have achieved a base level of technological excellence, I see no reason to tow around this useless garbage. Trade, steal, kill, rinse, repeat. If I have to look at this eyesore much longer, I will gouge your eyes out.
Game saved. Area exhausted.
Right. Let's go.
Though I am completely disgusted by the idea of cooperating with others in a fashion that implies intellectual equality, it often cannot be avoided. Just try not to get extorted too severely.
Wow, there is a lot of things to understand.
Though I am completely...
Right. Okay. Let's do some trade. Go for that. How much scrap have I got? Wow, a lot. Okay. Should we just buy them all? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I can't afford it all. Okay. That'll do for the moment then, I guess. Did I buy a mandolin left? I did. So can I trade that? No.
While the tractor beam is an effective emergency repair tool, you seem more interested in using it to fling trash about the void for no apparent reason. As long as we are in an assembly-safe area, free of any ships and stellar objects, we can program the ship's computer to reconfigure itself. Just click, close your eyes, go to sleep, and all the hard work will appear to complete itself.
Okay then, so... Oh, okay. So I want to get rid of that, don't I? Oh. What was that? That was my engine. Okay, good. Better, I think. Oh, even your engines have weapons on them. I was wondering where these random missiles were coming from during the battle earlier. Turns out it's coming from my engine, so I've switched out an engine with missiles to an engine with a fast-firing double-barrel projectile weapon. Wow. Okay. Purple Lodding. How's it going? Right, those are junk. Yeah, that's junk as well. Okay, well, we've done some nice upgrades there. Building tips. Oh, compare mode. Click on your part with the right mouse button. Right. So let's just highlight that and then so you highlight a part like, oh dear, and then highlight another part and it'll tell you how much better or worse it is. Or you can right click an item, click another one, and then move it around. I like that. But these will look better down here, I think. Yeah. Cool.
Battle wagon mode activated.
Oh yeah, that's just cool. I like it. You can even test out your weapons and everything. Use subcores to lay out the frame shapes. Are those a subcores? Yeah. And that's my main ship. Right. Got it.
Ain't nothing's intended to be solitary in nature. That's why you have two kidneys, huh? We should break up the Metal Mother nice and neighborly so we only have to pay for interweave hookup at one time.
Okay, so you want to connect subcores together. Wow, there's a lot of systems at play here. I like it. Oh, I just noticed the turrets actually move with you as well. That's cool. Okay then. Right. Oh dear, I totally... Oh no, I think I did have more to do here, which I've just done. So now I need to go get more junk. Or scrap, rather. So... let's go there and get some. Purple-blooding pirates, we've already come across earlier. Zombies, haven't quite got there yet. I'm still in the very early game.
Added to cargo hold.
Okay, that's good. Oh, we're gonna need some peoples.
Resource acquired.
Okay, so we're saving up for a nose and a subcore, so I gotta remember that.
Map updated.
Okay, I don't want blue area, I want a neutral area so I can grab the scrap. This is a nice neutral area. Oh, there's the pirates, look. But it's funny how they call it space pirates and zombies, but in game they're actually bandits, not pirates. But there is scrap there.
Extracted. Awareness expanded.
Oh, okay. We found yellow faction. Oh, we're the pirates, sorry. Okay.
Added to cargo hold.
Ah, got the resource just before yellow got it. Oh, hello. Some lore. Scan and view.
It is impossible to say for sure where the dark entity came from. Some believe it existed before time itself. Others believe it is responsible for maintaining the precarious cosmological constant through its will alone. Regardless, it is now known that the resource res stems entirely from this creature. While the entity cannot normally be physically observed, it does have direct effect on the universe around it, flooding space with res. The function of res serves to attract technologically advanced species toward the creature, where they can then be corrupted by the dark infection.
Hmm. Oh, you get resources from gathering lore. Nice, okay.
Signal detected.
Whoa. Okay. I'm not going near them.
Resource acquired.
Right, let's go see... let's go see their starbase. Let's see if we can get a nose and subcore there. Oh wait, do they like me? Are they going to attack me? I'm not sure. Oh, they will let me trade. Okay. Okay. Let's... okay, I can afford this. With... where's my subcores? If I do that, it should auto put it there? Yeah, it does. Okay. All my relations with them are -34. Oh dear. Let's just take a quick look at the ship now, that new subcore. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Can I pan the camera around? No. Right, I need more scrap. Oh, there's some lore. I like the lore system of finding it as you progress. Like that.
While Don Gibson was born on Earth, he spent the majority of his youth as a slave laborer on the moons of Uranus. Later in life, he was picked up by the UTA and conscripted as a soldier during the early lockdown wars. Following years of UTA service, Don eventually lost the willingness to obey orders. He resigned from the UTA to take up freelance mining work. As the UTA continued to inhibit free mining of res, he turned to smuggling contraband to survive. Obsession with the entity drove him to build the Clockwork ship, in hopes of being reunited with the entity. Don ceaselessly worked on the ship for nearly 200 years, untouched by the effects of age. He owed his perpetual youth to the dark corruption that had poisoned his body and mind. He embraced a life of solitude to conceal his affliction from others, until he undeniably needed help to complete the Clockwork. With the promise of untold wealth at the legendary Galactic Core, Don built a crew of struggling and hopeful prospectors. Elsa, Carl, and every other res-struck crew member remained blissfully unaware of his real agenda. It wasn't until the Clockwork finally reached the core worlds did his true nature manifest itself to the crew. Don was eventually killed by Elsa Young, along with the dark entity that corrupted him.
Well then. He wasn't a very nice person, was he? Let's go get some
It is
script. Oh,
absolute murder to me when we have unused analytical data like this. Unless you wish to fall asleep one night and never wake up, you'll make haste and allocate this data at once.
okay, so I'm now level 2. Increase reload speed, weapon and shield boost power ball, or I can purchase locked ship parts for later use. I think increases reload speed. Surely they mean decreases your reload speed. Why would anyone take an increase in their reload speed? Oh, wait. I'm thinking about it backwards. Increasing the speed, not the length. I'm not very awake right now. I'll take that.
Map updated.
Let's get some scrap.
Area exhausted.
Oh, that was lucky. I literally got that scrap before they took over the sector.
Scanning area.
Wow, Yellow have a few sectors, don't they? Blimey.
Alert. Super ultra hot bunking detected. There is too much meat aboard. Consider selling human lives in exchange for something of value.
Oh yeah, okay. I was wondering about this earlier. I've got 234 goons, so I should probably try and sell some. Let's trade some people. Do I just move that? I do. Ooh, I like this. I only needed 60, so I could probably get rid of at least, let's say, let's just do that. In fact, since I only need 60, let's leave it at safe 99, so we've got a little bit of a buffer there. Yeah, the guns are banging and reproducing too much, aren't they? Not good. Not good. Oh, I needed a new nose for my ship as well. 815 scrap I need. Okay, let's get rid of a bit more. Maybe get rid of a bit of res. We've got quite a lot of res in store. What do I need? A splatter cannon. I like how they've all got such different weapons on them as well. And this is just the nose. I like the look of that though. That's nice. I need 815. Yeah, that'll do. And let's get rid of that nose. So we've got a dingy nose now. That's pretty cool. From what I remember reading, I believe each time you start a game, all the parts are randomly generated. So every single time you play, the parts and the universe are randomly generated. Which means it's going to be highly replayable. Which I like the idea of. I want a quick look at my new ship.
Yeah. Back by popular demand, more scheduled combat drills. Now that we have some decent weapons, let's cut our teeth on a live fire exercise. As in, we'll be shooting at living things. Now, before you get your long johns in a bunch, listen. We're simply gonna rub out a few bandits. I'm gonna find a suitable target, and we're gonna find out what this ship is made of.
Hell yeah.
I could have sworn I was captain of this ship yesterday. This has got to be the last examination. You do remember we saved the entire galaxy, don't you?
If there is one thing I've learned about people, is that they have infinite ambition to do as little as possible. Your brain might be a muscle, but so is your trigger finger. If you don't practice, your trigger finger might forget all the things it once knew.
What? Okay, whatever. Let's just get this over with. I don't like to keep too many murders in my inbox.
I love this. Find a bandit. Kill that bandit. Do it in a faction territory to earn some faction relations. Make friends by helping other captains kill bandits. It's so cool. Okay.
Saved.
So the yellow people don't like me much. Is there any bandits in their territory? Let's have a look around. No bandits there.
Awareness expanded.
What is he attacking? Well, there's a bandit. Oh, he took it out before I even got there.
Cargo acquired.
Oh. I found a new nose. That was kind of weird to say. It's got a shotgun. Ah, they got it before I did. Can I build a base yet? Oh. Wait, what's going on over here? Oh, are they fighting?
While I don't even trust my own office chair these days, let me be the first to admit that we can't survive out here without the help of others. We should consider trading goods and supplies with people, rather than trading insults and bullets. If a hostile confrontation cannot be avoided, then we should consider taking off. We don't have to fight every lemon that looks at us the wrong way.
My ship is your ship.
Right. Maybe I should join... Ah, see, I can choose which captain to join. So I want to join... See what happens.
I don't really like getting killed, so
I try not to start fights I can't win, but everyone makes mistakes. It's not beneath me to use one of those silly failgates if the situation should call for it. Just remember, we're going to have to dump some cargo and leave our strike craft behind if we do so.
I was wondering what that icon was earlier.
Battle writing mode activated.
I'm tougher than I look.
I did like the fact there was a fight everyone option. Hey, we won.
Look at all this here stuff all tossed about the void like toilet paper in the wind. As much as I want to stuff the Metal Mother full of treasure, the space inside is always smaller than the shell outside. Go figure.
Wow, okay. There's so many little systems going on, so I can choose to go over and snap some modules onto my ship. And when I leave the area, I can collect the 4 highest value items. And anything left over can be looted by anybody at any point during the game. That's cool. That's very cool. What are all these things? Anything? No? Oh. Okay, so let's check these things out, shall we? Oh, wait, I want to go into this view, maybe? What's that? Subcore. And I believe that subcore of mine is pretty rubbish. So... No, I want to... Okay. Let's grab that. You know what? Let's just grab all of it. Okay, let's get rid of the rubbishy one. I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm sure there was some other... What was that? That was a core as well. That was... Ooh. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's take that. Oh, it's for that side. Silly me. Yeah, that's a cool looking ship. Look at that. Nice. Okay. To the star map. And I can now take that. Okay then.
Game saved.
Hi. Totally wicked awesome.
So okay, so you kill a captain and they're in basically an escape pod. And I can choose to execute them. But it's considered a crime against nature. What does lobotomize do? Yeah, let's just leave them be, shall we? What's this? A mining up. It's an illegal mining operation. Yeah, I'm going to invite myself to that party. Why doesn't it do it? Sometimes I click the button and nothing happens. Let's check it out.
Battle wagon mode activated.
We may have a galaxy-wide shortage of res, but we certainly don't have a shortage of poor saps combing the void looking for more. All the potent res fields have been catalogued, yet every so often someone finds an oasis of the stuff. It's not exactly legal to be harvesting it without the proper drilling equipment, but who's enforcing that? Exactly. We might as well drop in and take our pound of flesh too.
Right, okay, so you want to look at ones that have purple areas in them. What happens at a mining up stays at a mining up. Relations are not affected by your actions. Okay, that's cool. So... we want to find a good asteroid then. What are these things? Oh, that's people's cargo containers that it just told me not to shoot at, and I just shot at it. Okay. So they're hard to find, that was saying, but I did just find a nice little bit of loot over here. My ship looks absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. Oh.
Battle wagon mode activated.
Oh, wrong button.
Engaging.
Nice. Oh, I collected a blueprint, and thanks to that enemy ship coming in, I have found some res. Look at that. Lovely. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong damn button. Right, I need to reload. Okay. Oh no! My peeps are under attack.
Engaging.
Come on. Let's kick his ass. Got him. It's a hit. Let's see what that is.
Shields offline.
Oh hell, shields are offline. This is not good. Evasive maneuvers! Oh jeez. That's not good. I keep pressing the wrong damn button to target them. My health is going down. I'm gonna have to get the fuck out of here. Oh no, I think I might die. Res is your fuel, essentially. I'm about to get blown up. Oh shit. Okay, my shields are up.
Shields off target.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Ah, that's a shame. I lasted an hour and 20 minutes. Damn. I wonder if that's because I accidentally fired on somebody's crate. Damn. Okay, I can load my last save, or I can enjoy pain and suffering riding the escape pod. Let's load the last save. How long ago was that? Okay, that was just outside the mining up. Never mind, eh? I can just go in there, do it very quickly, and then get the fuck out of there. But we'll do that another time. There's a quick look at some of Spaz 2, Space Pirates and Zombies 2. The Linux version is currently in a beta. They're not officially advertising it on the store yet. But it seems like a game that I'll get on pretty well with. I like everything so far. Especially the lore part of it. Very cool. Anyway guys, that'll be it from me for this afternoon. Samzai will be here this evening for his usual Friday live stream. But until then guys, I will catch you later. Thanks for watching.